So when I began making a British denim, the ultimate dream for me was to be able, for someone to be able to make British denim product that was from beginning to end British.
Well, I think it was a conversation at least 10 years ago. It might have been more than that. And so Chris said, like, he was thinking about weaving Selvedge denim in Britain. And I thought, oh my gosh, I like to do hard things, but I just felt that was a crazy hard thing to do. I'll be honest, I'm going, oh my gosh. But it's exciting, right? So, I mean, like, in a way, this is the stuff that we dreamt about when we started, that we do a fully 100%, denim, British-made denim jean, made in Wales, woven in, is it Lancashire? That's amazing. I mean, like, that's the stuff of the dream, right? So manufacturing goes away, but, it doesn't come back. Well, this is a different story.
But my real end goal is to be able to produce a yarn in the UK, dye it in the UK, and weave it in the UK, and then have, Hieatt make it into a jean that is from end to end in the UK. And even, one of the things I'd love to do is to be able to make a biodegradable yarn so that we can even be composted here. That's the ultimate dream, but and that was always on the cards. That's always been really important to me, to be able to produce, a British made, a sustainable product. And, and I think that, we'll get there in the end. It was always about keeping it local and keep it British.
The reason this is exciting for us is to try and get manufacturing back to the UK, but it's crazy how much heritage we have for weaving in the UK, and that entire industry went away. And so actually, what Chris is doing is a real maverick thing, but we have the skills. We used to do it. We know how to do it. So it is, completing the circle, where you suddenly go, well, we can make in Wales and we can weave in England, and suddenly you go, like, from end to end, you got this product, amazing product. So for us, it's really exciting. I mean, fair dues to, for Chris to persevere. I can imagine the journey to here has been ebbs and flows of just what you've done is hard. People don't understand how hard it is to do what you've done, because like the industry went away. Even though there's skills here, you have to rebirth it, and that's a hard thing. You've got to go and find the people who know.
When I found my mill that we're using to weave David's denim out on the Northrop, they had some experience in weaving. They like to refer to it as cotton canvas. And I just changed the proposition with them. We upped the pick count, changed the yarns to bring in proper Selvedge denim product. But yeah, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. It was a labor of love, I guess. It was an emotional burden a lot of the time. But hey, what? If you want to start a business, you just sometimes you got to take the knock.
When we started, we knew actually if we could start making, we'd hope that would help other people give the confidence to go, well, you can actually make it work here. And because actually what we need is the infrastructure. And when I say infrastructure, what I mean by that is we need Chris to weave the denim. We need somebody to help us wash it. We need all that infrastructure in order to get the industry back. So, that's why, people say, oh, like, you're the only one. Yeah, but that's not success, by the way, being the only one. Success is having loads of people, so the infrastructure comes back. So actually making denim in Britain, it actually becomes a lot easier. So these are small steps that I'm making, Chris is making, but they're important steps. So it's a big thing, because the people who are listening to this, they won't know how hard it is to do what Chris has done. I got a semblance, a clue into what he's done and how hard it's been. But you go like, but the beautiful thing is when you do hard things, it separates you from people who only want to do easy things.
David was like firmly on my list of the people that I wanted to work with, all those years ago. Like, it's really a poignant thing for me to know that my denim is going to be used in a Hieatt jean. For me, like, it's just such a perfect fit for me to have the Hieatt running my denim. But like, I want everybody, in the UK using HIUT Denim really, really does mean a lot to me. To be able to go on to a website and see that my fabric in a pair of jeans, and especially in a pair of Hieatt jeans, is, you know, it's a dream come true.
This, in a way, is very special, and in the future we don't want it to be, because it's common practice to have a British woven denim made in the UK. That should not be special in the future. That should be common practice, because it makes a lot of sense. You know, it's good for the environment, it's good for, you know, the industry, it's good for skills. So I want us to like celebrate it right now, because this is a key defining moment, but it should only be the start.